Hey Sag, how are you? Welcome to Moonrise Cottage. This is Mary Ellen, and we're going to take a look at your love aspects for the first part of June. Those of you who are returning viewers, welcome back. Thanks for being here to support my channel. And to all the new folks, it's wonderful to have you here. Looking forward to getting to know you through the chat, my guides are saying, meaning the comments. So always do me a service. Smash the like button for me, please. The YouTube algorithm, they continue to evolve. This year in 2021, it's all about the like button. So I would appreciate it. If you want to see the extended reading, that is available only on Patreon for a very modest donation. I don't sell things. I don't sell videos. I build community. So for a very modest donation, basically the price of one reading, extended reading on Vimeo, you can get all my extended readings every month for one small donation. So, Sag, we've got a lot going on. Messages are going to be coming through. So this is you, your energy. This is your partner. I'm going to put one of those little tabs up above, up there, okay? Because I want you to go look at the Life Path and Soul Destiny reading. It's published on the channel. It's going to affect everything you're doing in the realm of love. Because, Sag, you are being called in. My guides just corrected me. Called in by the Ancient Ones. There's a brand new start in your personal being, in your life, and for many of you in love, whether you are previously partnered or not. And what you're going to be doing, Sag, is riding the wave. This is exactly, you got to go see that reading, okay? This riding the cosmic wave is a 60. So shift and change is coming. You're past the midpoint. Obviously, we're past the midpoint or coming into the midpoint of the year. And because of the eclipse that's happening in Sagittarius on the 25th of May, I'm going to publish this early just for you folks, all things are changing. So this is the state of being you're going to be in while you're performing your efforts in your love relationship. I love that. It's perfect and it's gorgeous. For your partner, they're just going to be in awe of you. They're just watching. Do you see that that's a 64 adds up to a 10, which is a 1? So both of you having a brand new start. This person may be having their view of you changed, altered irrevocably. They're going to see you interacting with the sacred. They may also very possibly be looking into themselves as a result of your journey. That's really gorgeous. Look at that card. See the sacred all-seeing eye? There's the moon. There's a lot going on at the third eye center, at the heart center. So sacred vision coming from your partner who, as a result of their passage, their journey, they are also having a really beautiful soul rising, pardon me, a numeral 2. Coming past a new beginning. First you take the first step, and then you begin the journey. It's the decision to take the first step that activates things as you go forward. So this person clearly on their own journey, and it's because you affect each other very definitely. So this is the energy that they are bringing into the connection. And this is what you bring into the connection. So we're going to pull some cards about each of you, but we're going to focus on this connection. So something new coming forward. Spirit, can you tell us, please, about beautiful Sag and their connection, their love connection? Thank you, Spirit. Any messages, any advice that you have for beautiful Sag about this connection? Please help us understand. Well, there it is. Look. Many of you. So my guides interpret this as both a traditional interpretation, beautiful Ace of Cups, overflowing amounts of love, abundant love, sacred love, love coming out of the universe. Spirit, please enlighten us about this energy for beautiful Sag. Yeah. Sag, you're coming right up to the top. Look. A Hierophant. So very definitely, look at that. Woo-wee. Those of you who are in new connection, it's going to be this beautiful. It's going to feel very sacred. It is going to bring forward something very new. An opportunity is being given to you in love. So when this comes out this way, this is the energy that you bring into the connection. This flows together with your person. So let's take a look at your person. Spirit, can you please give us some information about Sag's person? What is it that they are bringing into the relationship? What is the energy that flows from them? There it is. From them into the connection. Oh my guys, sometimes they get a little cheeky. They're saying, are there any questions now? Because we can stop the reading right now. We're not going to do it. But I love this. Something incredibly beautiful coming forward. It is because of the eclipse. We have this gorgeous, very, very powerful super moon eclipse coming forward. And so your person, in some way, part of what they're doing is they're doing their best to come into balance. All the twos, Two of Pentacles, they're trying to find their balance here on this earth, my guides are saying. And the other thing that's going on for them is they're offering you their love. This is going to be something that evolves in a very stable way. It may go somewhat slowly, but there's a serious intention here. Thank you, Spirit. So let's put that right over there. All right, Spirit. Back to beautiful Sag. What is it we need to know about Sag in this beautiful month? What is happening for them? What do they need to know? Okay, they're chattering in their background. They're talking about the strength that you bring to the connection, the strength that you have. And we see the infinity symbol. It's quite lovely. Lion-hearted love, the strength of the sacred high priest, the Hierophant, who is giving forward information and teachings about the sacred cup of love, the act of love, the state of love. So for the connection, your energy is going to move it forward, very definitely. Let's look at your partner. Spirit, give us something about beautiful Sagittarius' part. You know, wow, it's interesting. All right, there are two things I think that are coming out. That's one of them. Ten of Swords. Your partner's been having a challenge, but here's what came out first. The Hermit. So they are also going really deep. See how they're standing above the world, looking down, intently, shining a light. It's quite lovely. And so whatever it is that they are focusing on and going deep in order to look for the light in some kind of a challenge that they are having or they have had, I think, because that is there. Quite beautiful. So you're working really hard. They are working really hard to come into smoother waters. And they may literally be at a distance for some of you, and they're traveling in your direction. They're moving toward their goal. And they are somewhat protected. We see the 6 swords in the front of the boat. But there's, my guys just said, there's the High Priestess. She's moving herself into safety, utilizing her male energy. And we see the seed pod. My guides are talking about the seed pod. They're indicating the small child that is next to her. So there's something that's going to come forward. For those of you who are going to be meeting someone new, hang on, my guys want to speak to me. Yeah, you're going to be using your wisdom and your strength. Look at the major arcana in this reading. Look at this. A lot of energy. So please go watch the monthly Life Path and Soul Destiny reading. Those of you who are intent on being awake, being aware, the light beings, the light workers, doesn't matter what you do, you know if that's your identifier. These are the kind of things that are going to be available to you. June is going to be a really beautiful month, and you're going to be working really hard. You're going to be pulled in by the Ancient Ones and the eclipse in order to ride the wave, do this 8 of Pentacles, working with sacred energy, with the Ancient Ones, garnering your strength from there, and working here in this 3D, this earthly realm, in order to make this story unfold and regain yourself, my guides are saying. So, beautiful Sag, we're going to leave it at that. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Of course, Six of Cups. Somebody you've been with before, most likely. So, join us over on Patreon. The link is below. And please remember to click the like button for me. I really appreciate it. And God is willing, I'll see you again in the middle of June. There are a lot of changes coming to Moonrise Cottage. I'm going to have some big announcements in July, so stay tuned for that. The link to my website is in the box below. Thanks, guys and girls. I'll see you soon. Bye now.